Hello and welcome. You're watching NDTV and Prime Minister Narendra Modi's nomination. You can see over there, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived. He's walking down the steps of Dashwamedh Ghat, and there is of course excitement in the people here. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived. He will be first going to Dashwamedh Ghat, expected to take a holy dip in the water, and then from there he will go on this cruise, the cruise that you see in front of you, the decorated cruise that you see in front of you. From here he will go to Namo Ghat. Remember 2024 elections, Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a massive roadshow yesterday. There was of course Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath, and in 2019 it was a similar Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a similar roadshow on the day of his nomination. Today it was held a day before, and today now finally Prime Minister Narendra Modi beginning his day. He will be from here going to Namo Ghat, and from there he will be going for a sammelan there, and then finally to file his nomination. Today is of course 14th May. This is of course this date hold a very important is a very important because Prime Minister Narendra Modi took the oath as a Prime Minister on this very day on 14th of May 2014. So 10 years now it completes a 10-year anniversary. You can see over there Prime Minister Narendra Modi is there. He will be going through there taking a dip in the holy in the holy Ganga river, and from there he will be moving towards the Namo Ghat on the cruise. Something that was started under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's tenure here in Varanasi. He has been a member of parliament. He first won by around 55% vote share from Varanasi in 2014. At that point of time, it was Arvind Kejriwal as well, Ajay Rai of the Congress as well. In 2019, he won by a margin of 65%. By a vote share of 65%. And 2024 elections, it is Prime Minister Narendra Modi versus the India Bloc's Ajay Rai. Ajay Rai filed his nomination yesterday. Today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to file his nomination. And you can see over there the cruise, and Prime Minister Narendra Modi just walked down the steps from here. And there was, when Prime Minister Narendra Modi came here, there was of course excitement in the people. I would like to show you people standing here. They were waiting for Prime Minister Narendra Modi to arrive. आपका नाम?
अशोक कुमार।
आप यहीं से?
हाँ।
तो आपको क्या कहना है काशी के बारे में? आज प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी अपना नामांकन दाखिल कर रहे हैं, क्या कहना है आपको?
वो तो विनर है, ये है।
अच्छा, आपके हिसाब से वो विनर है?
विनर है।
ऐसा क्यों?
क्योंकि यहाँ पे जितना काम हुआ है 35 सालों में, जितना भी काम हुआ है, ये एक तरीके से पूरा जो है सरकारी काम हुआ है, जनता के लिए जीरो है।
आप कितने समय से रह रहे हैं यहाँ पर?
हमारा जन्म यहाँ पे।
तो पिछले 10 साल में क्या बदला, जरा बताएं अपने दर्शकों के लिए।
सड़क बनी, ये देखिए आपकी ओपीडी बनी, ये सब जितनी चीजें बनी है, और 3-4 ठो आपकी पार्किंग बनी। ये सब सिर्फ सरकार के बिजनेस के लिए बना है।
अच्छा,
जनता के लिए जीरो है।
अच्छा, जनता के लिए जीरो है। So that was there, but you can of course see Prime Minister Narendra Modi is here. He will be filing his nomination. Of course, the security has heightened here. From here, he will be going to Namo Ghat after taking the holy dip, and he's going to file his nomination at around 12:30 today. Yes, over to you.
Right, Tanesh, there we have visuals on our screen of Prime Minister Modi at the Ghat there. He is going to take a holy dip in the Ganga before filing his nomination papers. There you can see the Prime Minister there at that Ghat, and of course they're praying to the river Ganga before taking a holy dip, before filing his nomination papers. He's eyeing for a third term, for a hat-trick as far as the seat of Varanasi is concerned. There the Prime Minister in Varanasi, do remember he did hold a 6-kilometer road show, and when he talks about his relationship with Varanasi, he's talking about his relationship with Kashi. Another name for Varanasi is inseparable and incomparable. He also speaks about his love for Kashi and how his relationship with the river Ganga has evolved. He said first river Ganga had called me here, but now river Ganga has adopted me, is the message that the Prime Minister put out on X. We have Tanesh joining us from Varanasi. Tanesh, take us through the agenda of the day. I mean, we're seeing that the Prime Minister is ready to take that holy dip before he files his nomination papers. The holy dip is, expected at about 10 o'clock this morning. What time is he expected to be filing his nomination papers? The Prime Minister talking about how 10 years have passed and his bond with Kashi has only grown stronger. He is now referring to Varanasi as my Kashi. I feel a mother-son relationship with Kashi is what the Prime Minister said in a very emotional message describing his relationship with the city. We have Tanish joining us from Kashi. Tanish, visuals on our screen of that prayer ceremony that's taking place at the Ghats. The Prime Minister will be taking a holy dip at 10 o'clock this morning. What time is he expected to be filing his nomination papers?
Well, it was scheduled that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be filing his nomination at around 10:15, but right now, since he's running late from the schedule, he was expected to come here at around 8:20. It is around 9:40. So nomination we can somewhere expect around 11 to 11:30. We can have around his nomination somewhere between 11 to 12 today, that he is going to file his nomination. But I would like to show you the people that have gathered here. These people were of course here to see Prime Minister Narendra Modi. From here, of course, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will go to the Namo Ghat, and from he will go to Rudraksh Convention Center, where he will of course be addressing party workers over there and several eminent personalities over there. From there, after that, he will after addressing eminent personalities in the convention center, he will be moving to the airport. He will be moving towards the airport. But I would like to talk to people here who have come from different parts. आपका नाम?
निशा कुमारी।
अच्छा निशा जी, आपको कैसा लग रहा है? पहली बात ये बताइए, कहाँ से आई हैं आप?
बिहार से आए हुए हैं।
बिहार से आई हैं, आपको कैसा लग रहा है यहाँ?
यहाँ आए तो बहुत अच्छा लगा देख के, और फिर नरेंद्र जी से मिलके भी बहुत अच्छा लगा। पहली बार देखा उनको। बनारस यहाँ भी आए, स्नान किए, गंगा घाट गए, बहुत अच्छा लगा।
अभी 2024 के चुनाव आ रहे हैं, आपके क्या मुद्दे होंगे वोट देने से पहले? क्या एक आप नागरिक हैं, आपके लिए क्या जरूरी है?
यही जरूरी है कि नरेंद्र मोदी हम लोग के लिए बहुत कुछ किए हैं, और वोट भी उन्हीं को देना चाहिए।
नहीं, किसको देना चाहिए वो तो ठीक है, आप बताइए मत किसको देना चाहिए, लेकिन आपके लिए क्या महंगाई, बेरोजगारी मुद्दे हैं, विकास मुद्दा है, राम मंदिर मुद्दा है?
विकास हो रहा है। हाँ, विकास बहुत कुछ हो रहा है।
आपका नाम?
दुर्गा कुमार।
आपको क्या कहना है?
नरेंद्र मोदी देश के लिए बहुत कुछ किए हैं, और हमसे उनसे पूरी तरह उम्मीद है कि देश को अपने पूरे वर्ल्ड में नंबर 1 रखेंगे ही। और
आपके क्या मुद्दे हैं? आप बिहार से हैं?
जी हाँ, बिहार से।
आपके क्या मुद्दे हैं? वहाँ पे तो गठबंधन है भाजपा और एनडीए का, नीतीश कुमार जी के साथ।
जी है, गठबंधन है।
हाँ, तो आपके क्या मुद्दे हैं?
विकास का मुद्दा ही है।
विकास का मुद्दा
हाँ,
है ना?
हाँ।
चलिए, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। सो ऑफ कोर्स people here coming from all parts of India, and for them different issues of voting, but of course the Modi factor has seeped in a lot of people, not just in Uttar Pradesh or Gujarat, but different parts of India, be it Bihar or anywhere. It is the Modi factor that the BJP plays on, that matters, the face value of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And today also he is filing his nomination from Varanasi, seeking a third term in the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. If we talk, we spoke to a lot of people of Varanasi. They say that the Varanasi has seen a complete facelift in the past 10 years, and they have seen a massive change and a lot of development in Varanasi, and it is Prime Minister Narendra Modi's personal connect that matters to them. In his speech also we saw saying कि मेरे को माँ गंगा ने बुलाया. The first speech when he came here in 2014, before contesting from here, when he decided that he will be contesting from here, he said मेरे को माँ गंगा ने बुलाया है. So of course making sure that there is a personal connect with the people, and that's what actually that is what the BJP or Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself capitalize on when it comes to elections, because people here say that we are not just choosing a member of parliament, we are choosing the prime minister of the country. So of course a very important thing over here. Now today Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be seeking his third term from Varanasi for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, and today he is going to file his nomination. Yes.
Right, Tanishka, of course, the Prime Minister there about to take that holy dip. Rituals are being performed, that puja that's being performed with the Prime Minister there offering, we can just see the Prime Minister there performing those rituals, that puja of the river Ganga before taking that holy dip. The Prime Minister will be filing his nomination papers. Like Tanishka mentioned, he's expressing a deep personal and spiritual connection as far as Kashi is concerned, describing his bond with the city and the river Ganga, saying that the Ganga River has adopted him. First, the Ganga River had asked him to come to Varanasi, but now Ganga has adopted him, is what the Prime Minister has said in a very emotional message. To remember, the Varanasi seat will go to polls in the 7th and the last phase of the Lok Sabha elections, which will take place on the 1st of June. Varanasi comprises of 5 assembly seats that has been a battleground where the BJP and the Congress have locked horns over the years. Since 1957, while the BJP has enjoyed significant success since 1991, winning the seat 7 times over. The Congress has also, been securing victory, and that's happened 6 times. But the Varanasi seat has never been won by the Samajwadi Party or the BSP. The Prime Minister there expecting and eyeing that third term, a hat-trick when it comes to that seat. And there you can see, visuals on your screen of rituals that are being performed at the Ghat just before the Prime Minister will take that holy dip in the Ganga River before he files his nomination papers. That's expected a little after 11 o'clock this morning. Tanishka, when we talk about the Prime Minister talking about how Kashi and his relationship with Kashi is that which is incomparable, it's inseparable. Take us through, the relationship that the Prime Minister is describing here on a message that he put out in X, talking about not just the city but also River Ganga.
Well, yes, Divya, let's just go back 10 years in 2014 when Prime Minister Narendra Modi came here. He said, ना मैं आया हूँ ना मुझे किसी ने भेजा है, मुझे माँ गंगा ने बुलाया है. So that was the very first statement made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi when he decided that he will be contesting elections from Varanasi. This was in 2014, and since then, of course, we also saw after Prime Minister Narendra Modi was elected as an MP from here, he himself was at the Assi Ghat, started cleaning. So sort of to show that it was in his first term, to sort of show that Varanasi will be seeing a facelift, a change in the coming years. So now, of course, 10 years later, now Prime Minister Narendra Modi says in his Twitter, on his Twitter handle, he said that the relationship between Varanasi or Kashi and Prime Minister Narendra Modi has evolved. He says it is now. He says that he now feels that he has been adopted by Ma Ganga. So of course, a very important messaging here, saying that his relationship has changed over the past 10 years, and as Prime Minister Narendra Modi seeks his third term from Varanasi. No, in the message that he posted, he also put an excerpt of his speech where he said in the local dialect here that जब तक मेरे को बुलाया नहीं जाता, till the time I am not called here, मन नहीं भरता है, it does not feel complete, fulfilled till the time I don't come to Varanasi. So making sure that there is a personal connect between the people of Varanasi and Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself. Now, at the same point of time, today Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to file his nomination today, and there are 4 proposers for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's nomination. I would like to go to them one by one. One is, of course, Pandit Ganeshwar Shastri, one is Baijnath Patel, one is Lalchand Kushwaha, one is Sanjay Sonkar. So there is a lot of important political messaging here by the BJP while choosing these 4 proponents for Prime Minister Narendra Modi from Kashi. One, Pandit Ganeshwar Shastri, he was the one who took the auspicious time of, who determined the auspicious time of Pran Pratishtha ceremony that we saw on 22nd of January, the mega event where Prime Minister Narendra Modi did the Pran Pratishtha. So Pandit Ganeshwar Shastri, he was the one who took the auspicious time, who determined the auspicious time, the Murat of the Pran Pratishtha, and he belongs from the Brahmin community. At the same point of time is Baijnath Patel, a very old member of the Sangh Parivar and the BJP, who comes from the OBC community, and Lalchand Kushwaha at the same point of time, the third proponent who also comes from the OBC community, and Sanjay Sonkar comes from the Dalit community. So of course all the communities, OBC, SC and the Brahmin community over here, very important political messaging by Prime Minister Narendra Modi as he is going to file the nomination today. And these are the four proponents of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Yesterday he of course held a massive roadshow here. The roadshow was a 4.5 kilometer long roadshow, and it was made sure that the BJP's achievements, what BJP has done, is reflected in the roadshow, and different cultural diversities, communities welcoming Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So it was a massive, grand and mega roadshow by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath of course accompanying him yesterday, and today Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to file his nomination, and there will of course be a show of strength when he reaches there by the NDA chief ministers, some of the NDA chief ministers over there, to show off strength that he is not just the leader of the BJP but also the National Democratic Alliance. I would also like to talk about the opposition here. From here, it is Ajay Rai. Ajay Rai started his political career with the BJP, and then he moved to Samajwadi Party, but is currently right now the UP Congress. The UP Congress president. He has been contesting elections against Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the past 10 years. He first fought in 2014 and then in 2019, and now he's again contesting against Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He also filed his nomination yesterday, and this time again he's contesting against Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So he's representing the India bloc he's from the Congress party, but represents the alliance of Samajwadi Party and the Congress and the India bloc here in Uttar Pradesh. Yes.